Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I do my college makeup look, what my favorite makeup is to do when I'm going out to dinner with my friends or just going to go hang out with some friends and we want to take some cute pictures. I love doing this makeup look. It is super quick and easy, especially for being in college. I just love having a go-to look. If you guys are interested in seeing how I did this makeup look, then please keep on watching. The first thing that I do when I'm going to get ready for dinner or just going out with my friends is I put my hair up in these cute little cat ears. It's a headband. My mom got it for me. I have no idea where she found it, but I always like to put my hair up with this because I think it's fun, and why not? So I will put my hair up like this and then bring it to the back, and we start with the makeup. If you guys don't know, I love makeup and I've been doing it since I was like 8, maybe younger. I've just been obsessed with makeup my whole life. I love doing different makeup looks, but this one has recently been my favorite, my go-to, and it's super easy and just looks really fresh and just cute. I just love it. First, we are going to start off with this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I have talked a lot about this on my YouTube channel and I love it. It really just brightens up your face and makes it look just glowy and amazing. I will put about like a pump on my hand, and then instead of putting it right on my face, I go in with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation and mix the two together. This foundation has been my favorite foundation for the past couple of months now, maybe even almost a year, and I just tap it lightly onto my hand. Sometimes I get too much, so I go back in with the bottle and I will scoop it up. And now I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing better on my face. Okay, so we have the two on my hand and we just mix it all together. Then I'm going to just put it on my face. I usually put it on my cheeks first, then my chin, forehead, a little bit more on this cheek, and I have recently been starting to use a brush for my foundation and it is game changing, and then I go in with my beauty blender afterwards. But this is a Sephora collection brush. It is their complexion brush and I got it in a set that I got for Christmas and I love it. So I will just go in and start blending it down my face. I don't press too hard with the brush, but I make sure that it's evenly spread out all throughout my face. And if you see me looking down, I am looking at my mirror that I have right here. It used to have a light on it, but I need to switch out the batteries because sadly it died. So I'm gonna blend this all in and then we'll go in with concealer. I will add a little bit more of the foundation that is on my hand on my face if I don't get it everywhere the first try. But I really like to blend these two together. Also, not only because it makes it a little bit more sheer, not as much just like foundation, but because it just looks so glowy. I will also bring it down to the chin neck area to make sure that everything is blended out, because you want everything to blend. That is the best thing. And whenever my foundation doesn't look good, I just don't feel as confident about myself. So the key is make sure everything is blended. Now that I used the brush, I go in with my beauty blender to really make sure everything is all blended nicely into my skin. This is by far my favorite concealer I have ever used. I have really never heard anyone on YouTube talk about it that I have watched, and it is the Giorgio Armani Power Silk Concealer or Power Slip Concealer, something like that. I think it's the Power Silk. I will link it down below for you all and also link everything that I'm talking about today in this makeup routine down below. But it is amazing. It stays on all day, no creasage, and it just always looks so good. I will do little triangles right here, and then if I have like a pimple or a dark spot or something, I will go in and just put a little bit to cover it up because pimples are not cute and we don't want to blend it with my beauty blender. I've never, well, actually I haven't used a brush for concealer in a very long time, but maybe I will try it to see if I like it. But I usually just use a beauty blender, so I find that it really just blends. After all my foundation and concealer is all done and just looks blended, I will go in with a powder to set my face. My favorite setting powder ever, I've been using this for a very long time, is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. It is amazing. It makes you look good in pictures. You don't get like a white cast on your face. When I would use the Laura Mercier one, I would have that problem in pictures where I would just have like a white cast on my face and it just was not cute. So I go in with this Sonia Kashuk Duo Contour brush and I use it to set everything in place. I love this brush because it is so big and perfect for putting setting powder on your face. You can get it at Target. I don't know if they have this exact one anymore. I got this about a year and a half ago, but I'm sure they have something like it. I will try to link it down below if I can find it as well. Once everything is all set in, I go in with my bronzer. This is the best bronzer I have ever used, hands down. It is the Becca Capri Coast bronzer. It is such a beautiful shade and it just looks really great on the skin. I use this Sephora 93 brush to contour my cheekbones. I really try to blend it out so you get a nice blended look with the bronzer. I will also go on my nose with it and my temples as well to really blend everything together and get that nice bronzy goddess look. Oh, I just made a little chip in it. Before I go in with blush, I go in with highlights and I use the Milk Makeup Highlight. I love this shade. It is their Flex Highlighter in the shade Lit. For my highlight, I go in with this brush. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag years ago. I've had this brush for so long, so I honestly don't know where it is from, but there are so many companies out there, both drugstore and then like Morphe and Sephora, that have brushes like this, and I love using a nice fluffy brush to put on my highlight. I just feel like it really blends nicely on the face. I'll also put some on my nose and my Cupid's bow as well. After we are done with all of that, I go in with my Dior blush, and it is the Rouge blush in the shade Poison Matte. This is my favorite blush I have ever used. I have been using this for a while now, and it really lasts a long time, which is great. So you get a lot for your money. I am going to just kind of concentrate it more on the back of my face, kind of like where we contoured, and I'll put a little bit in the front. So we have nice rosy cheeks. And then after that, I will just kind of go in, make sure everything is blended with the same brush that I used to set my face. I like scratched my head right here before I started filming. There's like a little red mark, which is sad. We're going to focus on the eyes now, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit closer. The palette that I have been loving for my eyes recently is this Makeup by Mario palette. It has such great matte shades that you can use for so many different looks. It is so beautiful, and the pigment in this is amazing. I'm gonna take this brush right here. There again, don't know where I got it, but I like to use a nice blending brush for my eyes to start off with, and I'm going to start off with Matte 1, which is this shade right here, and I will go in and just start to blend it out, bring it on the lid and the crease, and just blend outwards. Do the same thing to the other eyeball. Then I'm going to go in with Matte 5, which is this pretty chocolate brown color right here, and use the Sephora blending crease brush and put this within my crease right here to kind of give some more dimension to the look. Add a different brown tone in there. And do the same thing to the other side. I cannot believe that it snowed last week, and now this week it was really pretty and we had really nice sunny days, and now it is pouring rain for the next couple of days. So Texas weather is definitely crazy, and when it says it's gonna rain, it's going to rain and rain hard. I'm gonna go in with this Pure Cosmetics brush. I got it from one of their makeup palettes that I had, and I'm gonna take my highlighter, which is all the way over here, and I will highlight underneath the brow bone as well as in the inner corner. It's just such a nice little pop to have and brings a little highlight, which I love. I've been doing this forever, since I could remember, and it really just gives some nice definition to your brows and then pops out the eye with putting the color in your inner corners. I'm going to now go in with this smudging brush from the Sephora collection and take both of the two colors that I just used and put it underneath my eye right here. It is such a great way to add definition to your eye and just kind of bring the whole eye makeup look together. I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in this shade Soft Brown and do my eyebrows. This is my favorite brow pencil ever, and it really just makes your eyebrows look like there's not that much product on there, which is always good, and it looks just very natural and effortless. I first brush out the brows, then I shape them, and then I go in with the pen. I like to go in with this Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper, and it just really makes your lips look nice and full. It doesn't burn or anything either, which is really great. I find that a lot of like lip plumpers out there, like the Too Faced one and some other ones out there, just really make your lips burn, which is no fun. I just do this because, one, this product actually has something in it that if you use it a lot over time, your lips will actually naturally become fuller, which is great. So I try to use it when I'm doing my makeup looks just to remember, and it's always good to have some nice hydration on the lips. For mascara, I have been recently loving this Sky High mascara from Maybelline. It is great and really makes your eyelashes just pop, which is everything that you need and more. I also got a waterproof one for when I go on spring break, which I'm very, very excited to film that video. I want to make it like a vacation vlog. I've always wanted to do one of those and just kind of have a bunch of cool like montages and scenes and all the good things. So we're definitely going to be doing that on our spring recess. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going, but you will see it once I get back because it's going to be amazing. I'm going to let my makeup sit while my mascara is drying, and then I did get a little bit of mascara on my lid, on this lid, so after my mascara dries I'll fix that and we'll do some lipstick. I blended out my mascara and I love the way that this look turned out. I am now going to put on some lipstick, and this is my favorite lipstick on the planet currently. It is the I've Kissed shade from Hourglass. I almost dropped the lid, but I love the way that it looks. It looks so cute. I go in with this and then I just put it on my lips. And this is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna take my hair out and show you guys. Here is the finished makeup look. This is such an easy look, especially if you're gonna go to dinner with your friends or just go out once the world is a little bit more normal. But I wanted to film this for you all so you could see the makeup look that I have been doing recently. I have seen some comments that you guys want to see this look, and this is how I do it. It is really simple and easy. You also don't have to use the products that I use either. They are just my favorite products that I use every single day to get this look, but any palette that has browns in it or similar shades that I use is absolutely perfect for this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing how I do my college makeup whenever I go anywhere with my friends or just to put on makeup. A lot of my Instagram pictures, I'll do this look, sometimes add a little bit of a wing on it, just depends on the way that I'm feeling, but this is the generic look that I do and I love, and it really is simple and quick and easy, especially when you just kind of go and you do it and then you leave. It usually takes me 15 to 20 minutes to do this look, and I absolutely love it. If you guys did enjoy this little makeup tutorial, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the red button down below, become a part of my family. Also, turn on that bell notification button so that you are notified every single time I post a brand new video. If you did like today's video, do not forget to like it and comment down below for any other videos you'd like to see me do, or if you want to see me do more makeup tutorials, let me know because I love doing makeup. And I hope that wherever you are, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, that you have had an amazing day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.